Are you guys ready to breathe with me? Let's get ourselves grounded and tuned in for our reading today, okay? Here we go. I see Champagne, I see Dee Dee, I see you here with me, I see your loving energy, and I say thank you, love source God, for my beautiful brothers and sisters of humanity who I love and adore so much, like Melinda and Jen and Nikki and Putty and Lee, and oh my God, there's just so many of you. Kim, oh my God, Kim, Wanda, Sherry. You guys just are so amazing, and I know that you value the messages that I share. Hello, I see Clee. I don't know how to say your name right. Cece. I'm just gonna call you Cece, baby. Townsend. I'm sorry. You get to forgive me. That name is a little different for me. Is it French? Something foreign, baby. It's foreign to my knowledge, and I'm pretty good with names. Anyways. I've got my words of clarity in my hands, guys. Let's see what the word of clarity is coming out today. Who's that? Lynn. Hey, Lynn. All right. So, the way this works best for you is when you're fully tuned in, tapped in, turned on. I know you're tuned in and tapped in, but are you turned on? Because you're tuned in when you subscribed. You're tapped in when you got the notifications, but are you turned on by giving it a thumbs up? You can also share this and invite people you know to watch. So thank you so much. And here's our word of clarity flopping out, and I love it. It is, excuse me, pleasure. That was interesting. I had like a half a hiccup. That was, anyways, pleasure. Pleasure. Who doesn't love some pleasure? We all love some pleasure, don't we? Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck and see what else it's going to talk about besides that which pleases us. Ooh, the payoff. It's such a pleasurable payoff. And I'm also hearing Patty, Paul, and Prince. Who are these people? I don't know, but their names are coming through with the words of clarity right now for you. The pleasure and the payoff. The payoff brings such pleasure. Because you know what? You know you have done everything in your power. You know you have worked for this. You know you have done the transition. You know you went through the challenge. Hey, Sammy. You know you went through that time of confusion and you stuck with something until you got the big payoff. And sometimes you had to pretend your way through that shit. You had to pretend you felt good. You had to pretend you knew you can do it, because there was always a little bit of doubt. But you know what? No matter what you had to do to get through it, you got through it, and now it's time for you to indulge in some of the pleasure, you know? And it makes sense. If you think about the cards that we've been having lately, like, my mind goes back to the gift that we had recently. We had the gift come through, you know? We've had some beautiful messages letting us know. Let's see, we had manifestation. We've had a lot of study, and also just yesterday, the word variety came up. I'm looking over at my calendar where I have the words written down, baby. I trust and believe I do not remember all the words for all the past days, but I got this calendar and it's all written down so I can reference, because I started noticing the pattern. Like, all the stuff keeps coming through repetitively just to confirm a message for us. So yes, let's see the flashcard for today. We have the 5 dinosaurs. Do you remember what I love about the 5 dinosaurs? Ooh, the 5 dinosaurs say we're changing old cycles. We are changing our physical world. Yes, that's where the pleasure comes in, and the payoff has come out. It's saying somebody has actually been feeling alone, but to be honest, it's better than sitting in an empty swing set, is what I'm hearing. The bottom of the deck is the swings. And what I'm getting was, there's actually a person, this is interesting, this is somebody's romance. You had to leave a romantic situation. You and a partner split recently, or maybe it's been a while back, but you're still finishing pulling your energy back from this person, like clearing them from your mind, getting rid of all those little mementos and such, you know. And you say, I find so much more joy in being on my own right now than sitting in this empty partnership. Whoa, that's kind of heavy, right? Somebody was like, you know what? I feel more fulfilled by myself than with somebody that it didn't work out with. So the payoff came in. It was time for me to get to moving, do what I need to do. And I'm just loving the skin I'm in. I'm loving the place where I see my face, just a smiling and a shining. I love it. Congratulations if this is you. Good move. So proud of you. Now, I want to say the word pleasure came out with some other cards underneath it. Let me see. There are 3 cards, and I'm going to share them with you. It's manifestation was right underneath. And when do we have that word? On Tuesday, we had that word. And then we had investing, and we had blocking. So something that was being blocked, we changed our investing, started investing things differently to get through the block and hear manifestation of pleasure. So that's pretty dope. Let's get some tarot cards reading today. Let's get some tarot cards speaking to us. I'm going to use my easy to learn Rider-Waite. If anybody has been looking to start with the traditional meanings of tarot, it's a great deck because it's got all these traditional meanings written on top. And then you get to the place where you just look at the photos that are on there, at the images, at the symbolism. You begin to understand, and oh gosh, Spirit starts channeling interpretations to you and hidden meanings, and you're like, oh my God, that's not in any book, but it makes so much sense. That's so clear. And you're like, epiphany. Love it. All right, or at least that's been my journey with the tarot. All right, let's see what stories we got coming out. And besides, can I just say, these cards are feeling so beautiful to shuffle today. I feel like bliss. I feel pleasure. I feel pleasure in the reading. I feel pleasure in the cards. I feel pleasure in the energy. I feel pleasure from you. And I got 2 cards coming right on through. They're both 4s. Look at that. 4 of Swords, 4 of Wands. Saying you're taking the time to be on your own and feel so sublime. Do those dinosaurs look sad? No. And why do I say on your own? Because traditionally the 5 of Pentacles, which is what this looks like to me, is 5 Pentacles, is a card talking about feeling alone, right? But alone doesn't always feel miserable. That's one thing that I got. You know, alone doesn't always feel miserable. I see somebody here that really is being advised to take some time out to yourself, to meditate at home, to just enjoy the pleasure of your comfort and your surroundings, of the zenful space that you created within your own home. Let me see what's at the bottom of the deck right here. Oh yes, the King of Swords is down there saying, get all into your own headspace. What way do you want to see things, feel things, receive messages, understand? Hey, Julie Face, we love you in this place. It's saying, you know what? Your thoughts and your actions coming together, you acting from your thoughts and your actions, putting those things together. The information you're receiving through intuitive downloads, somebody's getting messages during their dreams, somebody is having dreams where you don't usually dream, and they're guiding you into this new start. They're saying, you had a glimpse of yourself doing something and you want to take that fresh start, and you're going to put that into action with this King of Swords. But again, I see somebody who is saying, you know what, I'm going to spend some time with my journal today. I'm just going to lounge around my house and enjoy my home today. Hello, Carolyn. Yay. Okay, so that's one message that I have there. Let's see what, is there anything else I am to say about this right now? Yes, there's a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius person, and somebody has been literally manifesting a reunion with this person. And I say that they are on the way. And it's interesting because I don't feel that this is so much romantic. I feel that this is an estranged family relationship, and somebody has had either a different perspective. It's like you've done a ton of evolutional soul growth. So you've evolved your soul, and so your perspectives and your ideas of what was the problem before are so different now. And so you'd like a chance to straighten this up and clear it up because you know it's actually pretty unnecessary. It's like you want to clean up this energy, and I see you being able to do that in a beautiful way. Okay, so I don't know who you are, but and I really don't know what I'm talking about. This is your life. You're gonna have to tell me. Put it in the comments. Let me know what we're talking about. I see Tammy is with us. I see Lynn and Cheryl. Hey guys, it's lovely to have you with us today. These messages are for everyone who's watching. I ask my love source God to give me messages that will apply to as many as possible. So you will find that a lot of my messages are spoken in quite general terms, because when we do that, we're able to touch on so many more of you all at once. Because Melinda only has so much time to sit here and make videos every single day with all that I have going on. And as much as I would love to make a different video for each of the 12 zodiac signs of the Western zodiac and each of the 12 Chinese zodiac signs every single day, maybe one day I will have that time. Right now, we're happy we can get one out for you and just be all inclusive, because for everyone, there is something in today's reading, and for someone, everything is going to be for you. And I haven't said that a lot, but that was something that was automatic since I started this channel. Love Source God has always told me that, and I haven't shared that with you all very, very much in the last couple years, I think, because I think I've had this channel for well over 3 years, maybe even 4 now. But Love Source God just wants you to know, like, these messages are for you. Okay, so after these messages, we'll be right back. Let's see what's the next message we got coming out. The bottom of the deck on the next one is the Three of Swords. Somebody's going through what they feel is so heartbreaking. Hold on, I'm so thirsty. And here's the thing. This heartbreak is healing. For someone else, this is the truth that hurts, because you have what you've experienced, you have what you think you know because you've heard it, and then you have the truth that comes in as a super shocker. And you know what they say about the truth? It'll set you free, right? But it usually hurts like a bitch first. So the truth hurts. Okay, go finish eating, Papa. Your mouth is full of food. That's Quentin. Okay. And that comes out as the base. That's the what has brought you to this place. You're saying, I got the whole world in my hands. I got the whole world in my hands. I got the whole world in my hands. Yes, you got the whole world in your hands. At least you're feeling that way. What happened? Come here, my baby. Let me hold you. The Page of Wands is saying, I can go whichever way I want to go. Shh, come here, Papa. Did your brother hurt you?
Yeah.
Oh, your brother needs to be nice. Then brother don't get no Santa hats, huh?
Yeah, love me.
Just you? Okay. We have kisses in their Santa hats. I told them if there was no fighting or crying during the video, they would both get one, but we'll see. So, you got the whole world in your hands because you're like, I'm getting ready to make some moves. You're so inspired. And with this World card here, all that pain of the past, all that Three of Swords energy, it's like you finally got it. You're like, oh my God, that truth hurt so bad, but now I feel so free. This was like me finding out that December 25th really wasn't Jesus' birthday when I was a kid. This is like me finding out so many religious truths that were not so true. Okay, take them. Go play, Papa.
What's this?
Okay, let Granny finish a video, okay? Look, you're rocking the whole Facebook world. Go ahead. Okay, I'm doing my video. Go on. So, the truth has set you free. Now you're making your plans for what you're going to do with this newfound freedom, feeling like you have the whole world in the palm of your hands. You can do and go. It's like, okay, so for someone, this is like after I realized that, you know what, it's actually okay for me to read tarot cards and break free from the religious taboos of thinking that I would suffer forever in an eternal torment and hellfire, and then saying, you know what, I think I'm actually going to take this little passion of mine and put it on YouTube's for you. See? So there's something like that going on in your life. What is that? There's something going on in your life where it's like, oh my God, it hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. But now it feels so true and I cannot ignore that anymore. Now it's time to do something with all that I know, all that I've learned, all that I've seen. Thank you so much, Adam. I see your love. I'll multiply it and send it back to you. Sandra, too. Sari, love you. Let me get one more tarot message for us today, and then we'll get into our radical raffle reading. Oh, I love your face, honey. How come? I love you so much, and you just stop moving the YouTube and Facebook world. Don't touch it, Papa. You're moving everything. Don't touch it. Don't touch.
What does this?
No, don't touch that. Touch here.
No.
Listen to you, Granny.
What's it right here?
Okay, you want to sit right here? Come here. He's got marker on his face and food on his sweater, so don't mind him.
Why did you knock that?
Okay, hold on. Sit here. Put your hand there. Let me flip these cards, baby. I gotta get one more tarot message. Okay, there's one card. We're looking for... Oh, there it is. It's on the floor. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay. Here's our next tarot message. The bottom of the deck. Ooh, the King of Pentacles. We like when the King of Pentacles comes out.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Do you want to put a video on your channel next?
Yeah.
Okay, can you be quiet so I can finish my video and then we'll do your video? Okay, thank you. The King of Pentacles says you're materializing things. You are bringing things to fruition in your world. I am the master of the materialization, the material world. I am mastering the material master. I've mastered my material world. I have the ability to bring to realization many different creations that have come from my own visualization and imagination, because I am the magi in this nation, right? Okay, let's see what the two cards that came out. Ooh, me likey mucho. Okay, we have the Four of Cups and the Empress. So the base of this, what it has been, is I'm learning that as I hold a goal, as I think about something that I like, I'm able to bring it to fruition. There were things that I thought I wanted, and you know what? It turns out I did, and then it turns out that not only did I want them, but I had them. And now as I look back on my life's checklist, I could check off so many things that were on my to-do list, to have list, to experience, to see list. I could check those things right on off, because you know what? I keep on bringing more abundance to my life, and the more abundant I sit in this luxurious place, in this prosperous, plentiful place, this mentality of the Empress, the more opportunities become abundant, the more that the universe supports that energy and brings to me more beautiful cups of things that I love. Of things that I love to sit in my lap and make me laugh and make me smile and give me more pleasure. Yes. Shh, Papa. Be quiet so Granny can finish it.
You make me there.
No, I'm not talking right now. Okay, let's see what is the Miracles Now message for today. Hang on, Papa, okay? You hang on. You're a strong boy, yeah? All right, here we go. Miracles Now message for today. We got, when I've overshared, I simply say, wait. Why am I talking? Ooh. So you know what I'm actually hearing with this card is some of you are going to have an opportunity to really get into talking so much about all the pleasures that you're having right now. That is not in your best interests. And let me tell you why. Because what I saw is as soon as you start telling your crew, your circle, your family, your coworkers about all these beautiful, pleasurable things that you're manifesting, they are going to insert their judgments, their disbelief, their doubts, and all their ridiculous opinions that have not been through the process of evolution that yours have. They have not your experience. They've not gone through the truth that sets free. They've not attained their intellectual mastery or their material mastery. It's like children. It's like children. You see how he fusses and fights? You know, we're in a very pleasurable spot doing pleasurable thing, and you see he wants to bring in chaos, right? Well, sometimes that's exactly what talking to your friends and family will do for you. It will bring that chaos energy where you've worked so hard to become the master of your own mind. You've worked so hard to become the master of your own world and to heal through the truth that sets you free. And yet and still, when you try to share that mentality that like this, Papa, be quiet. It's Granny's turn to do a video. They want to hear me, not you screaming. And then they don't hear. They don't hear you. They don't care. They're like infants. They're like children intellectually and far as mastery. And so when you tell them, oh my God, this beautiful thing happened and that beautiful thing happened, and then what happens? They're like, oh, well, that's too good to be true. Well, you better watch out because, you know, when it looks like this and you know what? Oh, no, people don't really change like that. People don't really, you know, anytime something good comes, you better watch out because the other shoe's going to drop. All types of stuff like that are ideas that people will put in to just douse out your beautiful fire that you've got going of momentum and pleasure. You know, that's what people will love to do. Put out the fire of your pleasure. Why? Because they don't have it for themselves. They cannot see it. They're not living it. And here you are. And it's too good to be true in their world. They cannot believe it. It's beyond their realm of possibility. And therefore, they are always going to try to what is the word I'm looking for? It's like de-escalate, lower the momentum of, bring you down, knock you down into your place. How dare you experience all that beautiful stuff and my life is fucked up mentality is what people will love to do to you. So when you have overshared, just simply say, wait, why am I talking? And sometimes you can add to you. Because it's okay to talk, but let me just tell you, and people will say, you say what you want about this. Most times the best one to talk to is yourself. Talk in the mirror. Talk to your angels, your source, your guides, your ancestors, your loved ones that have passed on. Those are the loved ones that are safe to talk to because they have a higher perspective. All these physically running around in their skin loved ones, yeah, they love you as long as you're not doing better than them. They love you as long as you stay as miserable as they are. So it's not always beneficial. You got a lot of great things happening and changing in your life. You don't have to tell everybody all that business. I know it's tempting to run around like, oh my God, I have such good news. I really want to share it with you. Yeah, don't. Because guess what? They just had a fucked up day and all they're going to do is rain on your parade, baby. They ain't at this parade. It's like Pride. Don't everybody go to that parade, which not for any reason, but I have yet to go. Maybe one of these days, one of my gay friends will invite me or I'll just remember and show up. Anyways, there's that message. Okay. No, hold on. Okay, one. Just one. He wants to be assistant again today. He's my Vanna. That's Vanna Quinton. All right, this reading is for Denon. Congratulations, Denon. If you want to get a live reading here on this channel, just go to LPHtarot.com. Purchase your Radical Raffle reading tickets. They are $1 each. So put in as many dollars as you like, and I'll put your name on the tickets, and I'll be pulling your name next and reading for you right here live during my show. Thank you so much to all the new people who stopped by and fell in love with what we do here. make sure you get tuned in, tapped in, turned on, subscribe, get the notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. To all my returning, loving, love, peace, and happiness family, you guys, it is such a pleasure to come live to you every day. And you see me as I go through my emotional swings because you tell me, you're like, oh, you're so excited today, Melinda. And then on those days where I'm exactly not excited, I'm just kind of going with the flow. Then y'all like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, this is just an average moment. But anyways, let's see what are the message for Denon right now. I love to read your comments. Just so you know, I do read all your comments when especially on the afterwards during the live. Sometimes it's hard to catch them because I'm channeling messages, and when I have my little butt in here, my big butt, my two grandsons, Princeton and Quentin, then you know it's a little bit different too. But the messages always come through, and I feel the love. Let me just say that I feel the love. I feel the love. No, I'm doing reading right now. Go play with brother. How rude. Okay. Denon, what is going on with you, darling? Well, the Queen of Pentacles, is this a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo woman? I don't think so. I feel that this is more of an energy where you want to create some things. You got some goals on mind. You got some goals for prosperity on mind. You'd like to make some changes to your physical world, whether that's your home or your car or the type of job you do, or maybe even your appearance. You know, there's something going on in that sense. It's saying that, you know what, one of the things that's going on is this does have to do with home. So maybe you would like to bring more home. You'd like to bring home more bacon, or you'd like to, again, beautify your home. You have company coming over. You're thinking about decorating the house. You're thinking about the holiday meal. You're thinking about all these things on your mind that you would like to bring in for your home life, for comfort, for pleasure. You're trying to add an air of luxury into your life, I feel like, and you're really looking to start some new things. You're feeling like bringing some of this new energy in is going to help start some new things. Hold on, I need some water. Oh, remember, life water, drink as much as you can. And you will get a higher craving for it when you're highly spiritually active. So, now, what do you need to know about this, Denon? You need to know that this has to be a final decision. Somebody is going to be feeling, this is interesting, somebody's going to feel betrayed about you doing all this stuff for yourself. I feel like somebody feels like you should be spending that money on them instead of doing what you're doing with it. Somebody feels like you should be spending that energy on what they want you to do, and here you are doing what you want to do. How dare you do what you want to do instead of what I want you to do? But you're the one that's being selfish, right? Oh. Oh, I ask you to stop doing you and take care of me, and then I call you selfish. Oh, foolish me. Yeah, that's what the hell is going on here. Let's see what is the something else you need to know about this. The Nine of Swords. Wow, something else you need to know about this is whoever this is on their mind a lot. Whatever this is about, this betrayal, feeling like you need to do for me instead of what you want to do. You're spending all this time and energy and money at your house, and you're not taking care of me. And this is really bothering them. They've got a lot of staying up late, anxiety, nerves, all that stuff about this situation. Okay, and so the advice for you in this situation, Denon, it says hold your ground, stand your ground. Don't give in. You have to take care of you first, because if you don't take care of you first, ain't nobody else going to take care of you. You got to take care of you. You got to do what's right for you. If you do what's right for you and they can vibe with it and they can ride with it, then they might be able to get in this vehicle and travel with you for a while. But if they can't, it's time to step back. Step back. Yes, okay? Because you need to continue on doing what you need to do, what you've created for yourself, what you have decided you wanted to manifest in these whatever this home change is. I mean, whatever this situation is Four of Wands. You know, Four of Wands is also a card of commitment and marriage. And so, for you, Jen, and it's totally possible, like somebody's not happy about a relationship, a commitment that you're involved in. Yeah. Let's see what else is the advice for you. The Death card. It's saying whoever this situation is that has a problem with what you're doing and the changes you're making in your life, Baby, roll through it. It's not your problem. Some are gonna fall off. As you live your purpose, as you do what you're here to do, as you follow your true inner guidance system, some people are gonna fall off from dealing with you. And they're saying that's okay. I feel like you wanna have a total transformation. Are you trying to change your health routine? Are you trying to bring in a different diet? Are you trying to bring in new life into your home by bringing in some new design elements that you believe will add to a better flow of energy? You know, there's something going on here that feels this way to me. Let's see what you get.
We got 2 us.
Go, because I'm doing my reading. That's why, and I can have as many as I want. Thank you. See? That's how you do it. You stay persistent, stay on task. Anyways, and that's exactly what's going to happen, Jenna, and I feel like that's exactly what's going on here. You're on task. You're minding your own business, doing what you need to do. And here comes somebody else saying, well, why are you doing that? Why are you doing it this way? Why do you have that many? My grandson said, why do I have 2 candies sitting on my desk? Because I do. Because I can. Because this is what I do. And that's a great type of answer for you to give. It's not their place to say anything or nor to question you. This is your life. You got to do it your way. Go on. Granny's almost finished. Let's see what's the outcome here. We have the 5 of Swords and the World. Oh, snap at that snap, Jenny, and I see. Ain't nobody going to win this argument, so you walk away with the 5 of Swords. Either you walking away or they walking away. And I see, like, you know what? They can't even argue with your point. They can't even argue with you because your truth is your truth. That's the thing. See, those folks over there that's walking away, they didn't drop their swords. They didn't drop their swords of truth. But you got your sword of truth that is standing upright with you. And you got one that touches the ground. So you got 2 up, 1 down. You're listening twice as hard as you're talking. And you're holding on to what is truth. You're hearing your truth and you're delivering your truth. You're hearing your truth twice as hard as you speak it. So you're not even dispensing all of your truth out when you're giving it out. But you know what? What you got to say makes them drop their arguments and walk the fuck away. And there's the end of that problem, the end of that drama, the end of that situation. What is at the bottom of the deck here, Jenna? Let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. The 10 of Cups. Supported by the Fool and the 2 of Wands. Abso-freaking-lutely. Dana, this is saying to me, you know what? You have made a choice to change some things in your life. You feeling really optimistic, upbeat, positive. You looking forward to this whole new way in your life. You're creating all this new energy. And you're feeling bliss, baby. You're feeling great in this. This is fantastic energy here. You're feeling so fine, you know. Like I said, this has energy here possibly for a marriage, commitment, family, okay? Definitely feeling the love. Feeling the love for yourself, your surroundings, and the way you make your decisions. So, write to me. Let me know how that resonates for you. Thank you so much, everyone, for being with me for today's reading. I'll be back with some more tomorrow. I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you, that golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness, and love and peace and happiness. It's love and peace and happiness, and love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, go check out all the services I have available for you and partake of some of them at LPHtarot.com. We love you and appreciate all your donations, your watch, your share, your subscribe. All of that, all the readings that you order from me. Thank you so much for keeping this channel alive, you guys. This just started as fun, but it's turned into another way to share my gifts with the world. And as a result, y'all compensate me for it. And I deeply appreciate that. So one more time, that website is LPHtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Say it. Come on. Until next time. They ran over here, you guys, just to say until next time with yo. Okay? Also, if you want to see them, they go make their own videos. And this is Princeton and Quentin. And their channel is The Tons. And the email, you can look it up, is thetonspq@gmail.com. Thetonspq, as in Princeton and Quentin, @gmail.com for their show. Okay? Absolutely love you. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.